Hi, this is Chris Walker with Big Angie Fan Channel here in beautiful Hawaii. And this is one that I've managed to hold off for several weeks before looking at. And actually, I shouldn't have waited that long because the time to promote this video was actually earlier than now. This is a TikTok of Angelina Jordan performing a impromptu version of Bohemian Rhapsody in a train station with this French pianist called Aurélien Froissart, something like that. Um, and these things are actually not really spontaneous; they're kind of staged, and that's one thing I don't like about them. But it's Angelina Jordan, and I hear that in this one, like a blind person comes and maybe that part was unexpected. Anyway, it's Angelina Jordan, right? So it's going to be great. Let's listen to this.
Excuse me, can you play Bohemian Rhapsody?
This one.
Yes. Can I sing?
Okay.
But I have my own version. This one's for you.
Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go, gotta leave you all behind. Face the truth.
I hate to stop it in the middle, but you need to do that for the, for copyright issues. But, staged or not, the emotion that she produces with these performances is undeniable. This is a beautiful performance. It's actually better than I was expecting. I've heard her sing this live now, like 4 different times, and this is right up there with those performances that I've heard. And looks like this guy is really getting into it, and it's so hard to put into words. She just has this emotional effect on people, which is one of the main things about her, that you can't really talk about anything specific about her voice or her style of singing, but there's just something that reaches into your soul. This guy's just totally getting into it. Let's see if I can back it up a little bit here. Okay.
Sometimes I wish I'd never been lonelier. Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out. Just gotta get out.
Wow, this is one of her best performances of this.
Nothing really matters. Anyone can sing. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
The thing about this is that's a dream of mine. I mean, I've seen Angelina Jordan now 4 times in concert, but one thing that I haven't seen and that very few people get to experience is actually hearing the voice, not amplified. You're not hearing the voice coming out of a speaker, but actually hearing her voice, her actual voice, like right in front of you. So this guy, this blind guy, so he has got no distractions. He's only hearing the music, and he's getting to hear this magical voice at its best. It's the direct source of the voice. So I really, I really envy him. And I did have a little bit of that in the first concert I went to, outdoor concert in Norway, because I was so close. And it was kind of a mix of sound that I was hearing from the speakers, but also, I could hear her voice directly, and it was just so awesome. So yeah, I mean, I think his experience of this is very genuine, and even though they probably did stage this, and it's one of her best performances of this, very soulful. I got to go back, listen to this last part again. So I'll play the rest of this all the way through to the end uninterrupted.
Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
Okay. Okay, there we go. So another thing about this is it really reminds me that I need to do a lot more with TikTok. These TikToks this one I think already has several million views, and the one that she did earlier of Back to Black, with the same pianist, because he already has a lot of followers. That's part of it. But I mean, these TikToks get millions of views within a few days, and that's really the way a lot of most younger people are discovering music this way, through media like this, through platforms like this.
I can't love you in the dark. It feels like we're oceans apart. There is so much space between us. Baby, we're already defeated. 'Cause everything changed me. I can't. You're so good. You're the best. Oh my god. You're the most talented human being I know. I love you.
I really need to do a lot more with TikTok than I have been doing. I do have my Big Angie fan TikTok channel, but it only has like half a dozen videos. I really need to do a lot more. So I've kind of been reluctant to jump into it because I just don't have that much knowledge about how TikTok works. But hopefully, by telling you guys this, that I need to jump into it, that will be an impetus to actually do it, because I'll need to report back to you, and I'll need to be able to show you that I have a lot more TikToks, because this is the way that artists get discovered these days. They have these viral TikToks, and then the record company sees, okay, so we've got something viral going on here, and so now we're going to put in the money for promotion. That's what Angelina has not had yet with Republic Records. That's something that we've learned through her collaboration with Toby Gad is that, that things work quite a bit differently than we were thinking that they work. It's not enough to just be signed to a record label. They're not going to promote you unless they have evidence on the social media that young people watch, that there is an audience out there, or at least a potential audience. So I really need to push the TikTok, and I'm going to do that more, telling you here. But anyway, as far as this performance, I wish they would just cop to it not being completely impromptu, but that was one of her best performances of this song. And I really envy the blind guy for being, 3 feet away from her and listening to her sing this. Okay, Chris Walker with Big Angie Fan Channel here in beautiful Hawaii. Aloha.